Hey guys, so it's been about half a year since I made a video talking about my current sneaker rotation. Essentially sneakers that I'm actually wearing on a daily basis and not just making videos about. And I thought I'd make an updated video because some sneakers have come in and some sneakers have left, RIP, but we pretty much have a whole new rotation. So let me tell you guys what I'm rocking at the moment. So pretty much every day I wake up and head to the gym. So what do I put on my feet? Of course, a pair of Jordan 1 Dior's because this is the best option. Joking. It really depends what I'm going to be training at the gym that day. I have a select few different sneakers that are kind of for different styles of training that I currently do. Mostly I do resistance training, and more recently I've been finishing off my sessions with a bit of cardio. I've been doing half an hour to an hour of Stepmaster. Trying to lose a little bit of body fat for the summertime. So let's talk about when I'm training upper body. That's kind of like the most casual days. Well, I'm still rocking the Ultra Boost 21s. As you can see, these things are very beat down, but as far as like a gym shoe, this is incredibly comfortable. It performs well and it looks dope. Another one I also wear is the Yeezy 380. Now arguably these things are even more dirty, and I think these are really good. Not only are they super comfortable, but because of the design being like this slightly mid-cut sock design, they stay on your foot really nicely. Another one that I recently added is the Yeezy 350 Bone. I've worn these to the gym a couple times and I really like that, except when I'm on the Stairmaster. Sometimes I kick the step as I'm going up, so the toe box is getting really dirty. But other than that, a nice pair of 350s, all over white. I wear these a lot casually as well when I'm just out running errands, just on a day-to-day. But yeah, sometimes to the gym as well. I also tried to wear these a couple times. Honestly, after wearing them a few times, I'm not really a fan of this. Like, the material on it is a lot stiffer, so you can really feel it on your foot, which I'm not a huge fan of. But also I found like with more use, the material on here starts to fray and you can kind of see all of these loose little knit material things, which I think is just a bad look in general. Yeah, I don't really end up wearing these all that much, but as you can see, they are worn. I have worn them a good few times. I kind of like the colorway. Leg day, I'm rocking something flat and sturdy, so usually I wear my powerlifting shoes, and those, I don't have them on me right now. They're in the trunk of my car. Those are just the basic ones from Adidas, and I think they're pretty good for the price. Other than that, normally I'll just go barefoot in my compound lifts, or I'll chuck these on, which I've been wearing quite a lot. This is the Nike Free Run, I believe they're called. Maybe this is the 3.0. Yes, they're a little bit funny looking, but they're super bendy and just kind of give you like a barefoot feel on foot. Right, let's get into the drippier occasions where I can actually slap some heat on my feet. My most recent addition to the rotation is the Stucy Air Force 1 Mid. I like these a lot. I think the colorway is my favorite thing, and also the switch up in materials. I also got these for a steal under retail, and I think they're still going for under retail. So if you wanted a nice little pickup, these are decently comfy. It's an Air Force 1 Mid, so obviously not everybody's favorite pair of shoes. I haven't worn these as much as obviously I will do, so I don't know how bad the creasing is going to get, but yeah, obviously this material and creasing, I don't know, it's probably not worse than leather, but it's not amazing. Now, since it's summer, I've been wearing these a lot recently. This is the No Two Ways Just White. They sent me this pair and I've been wearing them like quite a lot. Like, as you can see, I've been wearing them. They still look pretty damn clean. There's not too much creasing, which I really like. Considering this is completely covered in leather, I thought these were gonna crease more. Super comfy, and I think these things look incredible with shorts on because it's kind of like a chunkier silhouette, so it just does look so good. Right, you gotta have a pair of dunks in the rotation, so I've been rocking these. This is the Gray Fog Nike Dunk. This colorway is phenomenal, especially for the summertime. Just the really nice light gray mixed with the white is perfect. Probably gonna end up taking these with me on vacation because I think it's a solid vacation shoe. Obviously you're still gonna run into the same issues as all dunks really at this point, is the toe box creasing. Right, a summer essential in my opinion, the freaking waves. I will say I haven't worn these as much as I thought. I got these back, I think last Yeezy day, and I was so hyped to get them in because I'd never had Wave Runner, so I just thought that these would stay on feet. But I think it's mainly due to the fact, like, I think of this shoe so highly that like when it's raining or when it's like super bad weather outside, I'm like, I don't want to ruin them. And obviously here in the UK, it has been raining a lot, even though it's supposed to be summer. But I think they're going to get a lot more wear over the summertime. I'm definitely going to be taking these on vacation. Definitely in my rotation for a long time to come. Fairly new sneaker that I don't think was in my rotation in the last video, the Sacai Vapor Waffle in the Sail colorway. These are probably one of the more surprising sneakers for me just because of how freaking comfortable they are. I mean, they don't look like they're going to be anything insane in terms of comfort, but let me tell you guys, I wore these to London when I was vlogging the sneaker event. I had them on foot, walking for miles, probably about 8 hours of just solid walking and standing around. And I was so thankful that I was wearing these things because they held up the whole time. I was just riding in comfort the entire day. Which, if you guys remember in my last video, I was talking about the white Oreos, which are still in my rotation, and I actually wore these to London. I think that's what I was talking about in the last video, and I was complaining about how uncomfortable they are. But yeah, wearing these all day, walking for miles, is definitely a no-go. My feet were broken at the end of that day. But I mean, amazing colorway, sick sneaker model, obviously the Jordan 4. And I do still wear these, I just tend to wear them for like shorter outings. So like if I'm just hanging out with friends, or if I'm going to the cinema, or you know, just doing something a little bit more casual, maybe if I'm going out to a restaurant, I'll be rocking these. But yeah, I'm not going to be wearing them out when I'm walking for a long period of time. Not doing that again. Speaking about going out with friends and like going out for dinner, that was one of the biggest problems in my last video. I was kind of touching on the fact that I was really lacking in the like smarter sneaker category, like the dressier type. Like remember, I was like, I don't have any dressier shoes for like smarter occasions. Well, I've kind of fixed that to some degree with these two. So these two are in my rotation. This is the Represent Raptor Low. I've got the Cobalt colorway, and this is the Racing Green colorway. But yeah, these dress up nicely. Like I actually wore this pair when I was out in London. I went to like this super fancy restaurant that did have a dress code. I thought they went with the outfit really nicely. So yeah, these are my kind of dressier, smarter style shoes. Another one that is still in my rotation, obviously we spoke about these in the last video. Yes, I still love them and I still wear them. Super comfy. In between those videos, I bought a pair of Statics when they restocked, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna be rocking these Statics. But I actually chose these creams over the Statics. So I got rid of the Statics and I just kept my creams because honestly, there's not much in it, and I guess I just kind of prefer this colorway. Guys, we haven't even touched on my most worn shoes by far. Like these are those shoes I wear the most without a doubt. And that is these two right here, the Yeezy Slide and the Yeezy Foam Runner. The Yeezy Slides I definitely wear a lot more. Like ever since I got this pair, I have literally been wearing it every single day without fail. I wear these in my house, so like as soon as I wake up, I slide these on, mainly because downstairs in my house in the kitchen, it's hardwood floor, because there's literally like no worse feeling than walking around barefoot or with socks and just collecting a bunch of dirt and shit underneath your feet. So yeah, I definitely rock these slides. I also rock them out and about running errands sometimes as well. Like when I can't be bothered to put on a pair of shoes, I just slide these on and I'm out the door. They're so incredibly comfortable that you just never really want to take them off. And can I just say, like, how well these things have held up? Like they still look pretty new. Even like underneath, they haven't worn down that much. There's a bunch of creases all over it, maybe a little bit of dirt as well, but like for what they are, they have held up very, very well, better than most of the other slides I've ever worn. Now foam runners I wear a lot as well. I just tend not to wear them in the house because again, I'm just going to be choosing slides in the house because they're easier to slide on. But out and about running errands, I mean, hey, to the beach, summertime, vacation, these things are definitely going to be with me, and I think they're just so comfortable. So I just tend to choose them over a lot of others, especially now that it is summer. Given how breathable this silhouette is, you're going to be opting for these, and it's definitely one of the most worn sneakers in my rotation. But yeah guys, there's a couple others that I'm going to be adding to the rotation as well, but I won't spoil that. I'll save that for another video. I found it super interesting when you guys chucked down in the comment section what your rotation was, so definitely let me know down there. But hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then.